It is very different. It's also my first year, so it's a whole lot of new. I think what, when at the time when we made the decision, we had already largely a program in place. So there were already artists who had been contacted, and understood that they were on the program. Much of that was I had an influence in, but of course the call for applications would have opened at the end of last year's festival. So there was a lot of work already on the table, a lot of artists already in conversation. In moving to the NAF, to the virtual space, there was the very immediate need to work with artists who we were already in conversation with. So on that front, one could consider it a continuation of conversations, but now moving into an online space. But I think particularly relating to this being a virtual festival, there's certainly, I mean, immediately artists, but also us, the festival, are questioning what does it mean to take work into an online space. So artists who are in various ways either doing it already or prepared to ask those questions is already an interesting interface. And in some cases, it's kind of a clearer path for artists, and in other cases, it's less. So certainly, I mean, I don't think one can get away with the looking at works or artists who are engaging with creative technologies in some way or the other. However, this is not, of course, it's not a limitation that only artists who are doing this can. So we've also, in some ways, kind of initiated collaborations, one could say. So where there's people who are working in creative technologies already, suggesting kind of conversations with artists who are curious, and seeing what comes of that, seeing if there's something that can evolve out of that, that can be presented in some way at the festival. And I think I'm also interested generally in how various organizations or other festivals are making this move, and certainly other artists and festivals elsewhere on the continent. And so those conversations are also taking place, and hopefully to find a window in the virtual NAF for some of that to come through as well.